Now I have come to talk to you Igbos again. Most especially, most of you that are full of fraud and 419. This video is for you. Because like when I know the year what. First of all, before I continue, I want to repeat again. I am from the Igbo side. But from the good Igbos. Because not be all Igbos not bad. They are bad and good Igbos. You understand? So I'm from the good Igbo side. My name is Apostle Dennis Uzo Chukwuka. Are you hearing me? So I'm from the Igbo side. Now, the last time I made a video, I talked about the ills in the Igbo land, about the fraudulent Igbo business people. A lot of Igbos turned my comment section. My comment section was crying like water. You understand? Some of them were complaining, how dare you talk against the Igbo people? That the Igbo people are the one that are spoiling Nigeria, that will not make Nigerians to go forward. Some said, allow us to do our business. Business is business because you do not know business. Some were saying, instead of you people to talk to the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you people are there judging Bilot. Some of them were saying, you people should leave our brother. I must support my brother Bilot. If I do not support my brother, who am I going to support? Why some of them were saying, you are deceiving yourself that you are Igbo. You are not Igbo at all. You are not Igbo. Because an Igbo man will not say this that you are saying. Now, first of all, let me start by saying this. For those of you who are complaining that I said that Igbo people are the ones that are spoiling Nigeria, that will not make Nigeria to move forward. You see, probably you guys do not listen or understand English very, very well. I'm sure many of you, they behave like say una no go school. Now, go back and rewatch my video. I said that one of the tribes that will not make Nigeria to move forward, I said one of the tribes, I'm not going to listen to English language. That is to say, Igbo tribe is not the only tribe that is affecting this country. I said one of the tribes that will not make this country to move forward is the Igbo tribe. That is to say, not only the Igbos, there are some tribes that are the problem of this country. When I understand English, that's why I tell una say school not be scam. When they go school so that una go understand waiting that they talk. When they understand English language, you understand. Now, if you watch the video fully, I said an average Igbo man, not all the Igbos are corrupt. I said an average Igbo man, most of them are the ones that are spoiling this country. I did not say all the Igbos, no, because I know some Igbo people that are doing well, that are standing for justice, that are saying the bitter truth. I know there are so many of them, but I said most of the Igbos, not all. Mokuna they go school, Mokuna they understand English. Go and watch the video again. That is it for that. Now, to those of you who are complaining that business is business. So when you do fraud in your business, it is business. When you cheat people and extort people, it is business. That is an average Igbo man. That is what is in their head. When they do 419, let me tell you, have you ever gone to buy things in Alaba market, in the shop of an Igbo man? You understand what I'm saying? An average Igbo man, what they think about is fraud, 419 to cheat. You will buy something, the original thing, but if they want to put it in the package for you, they will change it. An average Igbo man. So business to the Igbos is fraud and 419. Then I shame for you. Now, to some of you that are saying, instead of you people to talk about how to release Nnamdi Kanu, this. Now, let me tell you something you need to know. The reason why Nnamdi Kanu is still there in the police custody or the DSS custody is because of many of you Igbo people. Many of you Igbo people do not want him to come out. Now, listen, I said many of you Make una dey hear English. Not all, many of you, most especially the elites, people who get power for this country, those that are politicians, they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released, because Nnamdi Kanu is one man that stands for justice, that stands against corruption, and the corrupt Igbo people, they don't want it to be released. Even many of you, the business people that are conny, they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. That is the truth. They are the ones that have stood against the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Even the Ndi Igbo, the Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, them are the ones that do not want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Now, some of you want to say something concerning this. Now, let me tell you. Do you remember when Babangida, that was early this year or late last year, that Babangida came out and spilled the truth that the Igbos were deceived, all those kind of things. You understand? That talked about the Biafran and whatever, that the Igbos were not to be blamed. The Ohaneze Igbo, they gathered. Instead of them to come demand for a reasonable compensation from Nigeria because they were cheated, yes. Instead of them to put it as a .1 agenda, please, to compensate with the Igbos, release our brother Nnamdi Kanu. No. What the Ohaneze were demanding was, we need 10 billion naira compensation. Now, money might be the problem of Igbo people. An average Igbo man, now money. 10 billion naira compensation. They forgot that man, Nnamdi Kanu, who was fighting for the liberation of his people. But unfortunately, who is fighting for? The people that is fighting for, they are full of fraud. I'm telling you. I just pity for Nnamdi Kanu. I'm telling you. He is fighting for fraudulent people, fraudulent Igbos. Not all Igbos, oh. Many of them, in fact, out of 100%, 70% of the Igbos, they are full of fraud. 30% are okay. Because I know there are some upright Igbo people, yes. But many of them, it is hilarious. The reason why the Igbos, most especially in the East, are being cheated by the general Nigerians is because it is your Igbo people that are doing it. Nobody, no other tribe. Now your Igbo, now they buy Igbo people. Now they do una. I am telling you. Now you are crying that nobody is talking. That billboard. How many of the billionaires in the Igbo land has come out in rally to go and meet Tinubu that, please, we demand for the release of our brother? How many of you now? How many of the billionaires, the billboard, them money now water, them Obi Kubana, them Kubana chief priest, and so many of the big Igbo people, the politicians, how many of them have rallied and said, we billionaires, let us go and meet president, please release our brother? How many of them? None. And some of you are saying, tell Nigerians to give us Biafra. Let me tell you, you people, you Igbo people, you cannot manage Biafra. If they give una Biafra today, una go turn Biafra to 419. Fraudulent country. I'm telling you, some people will be running away from even your Biafra to Nigeria. You people cannot manage Biafra. Judging by the way una they think, fraud. You people will extort your people. Your people will be even crying, even in the East. Even right now, they're never even giving out Biafra. Some Igbos, they cry. Because if you see what Igbo people, they do Igbo people. I am telling you. The problem of Igbo are the Igbos. The day you start telling yourself the bitter truth, the better for the East, for the Easterners. Now, to those that said, we are not sure that you are an Igbo. You are not an Igbo. You are deceiving yourself because an Igbo man will not say what you are saying. Now, let me tell you. Do you know why you are saying that? Because you believe that every average Igbo man is full of fraud. Every average Igbo man will be supporting evil. Every average Igbo man will not say the truth. You understand? You can barely see truth in Igbo land. That is why you believe that I'm not an Igbo. Because you believe that Igbo people are full of fraud and 419. They don't say the truth. Now, you are seeing somebody from the Igbo side that is saying the truth. You said, no, you are not an Igbo man. Because you believe that every average Igbo man is full of fraud. They know they talk true. They always support evil. So you are surprised that one person has come out to say the truth. Not be your fault. It's because your mind has been clouded with 419 fraud. An average Igbo man. Not all Igbos. There are some Igbos that are righteous. There are some Igbos that are standing for justice, standing for what is right. But many of you, oh my God, is alarming. Your brain is alarming. Now, to those of you that are saying that, if I not support my brother, be Lord, who I go support? Even if your brother na thief, you go support am, then you are a bad Igbo person. Now let me tell you, I am standing for the right Igbo people, the good Igbo people. I am not for the bad Igbo people, because there are two sets of Igbos. They are the good and they are the bad. Now, unfortunately, the good is very, very little, very few, while the bad is hilarious, very, very mighty. 70 to 30, that be ratio of the bad and the good. 70 to 30. The bad 70, the good 30. So not bona fault. Let me tell you, until you Igbos stand up and begin to do what is right, you see that your Biafra, it will not come to your Igbo land until you people begin to say the truth, until you people begin to bring out all the corrupt Igbo people that are trying to destroy the Biafra nation, until you people begin to judge the Igbos yourselves that are doing bad, calling out yourselves that are doing bad. Let me tell you, things no go work for the Igbo land. I'm telling you people. Ask yourself, how many bloggers that are Igbos have come out to use their platform to talk against the ills of the Igbos, to talk against the fraudulent Igbo people when they steal people. But check them, all of them, when they open their platform, oh, my brother, oh, let us fight against very dark man. Oh, all the Igbo people, oh yeah, gang up, let us support our brother. I pity for una. Una no go fit go forward if una get this kind of mentality. You people are seeing what I'm talking about. An average Igbo man, no, they think well. I am telling you. So mo gonna change. Igbo people, change. So that good things will come. Now, pace way like una, I go tell una say, una mouth they smell. You dey hear me? So change from your fraudulent ways. I no talk past like this. Please, make una share this video so that a lot of people will see this video. Okay? And also follow my page if you are watching me for the very first time. Alright? And lastly, before I leave here, to those of you that are coming to the comment section and releasing curses, let me tell you, don't forget that I'm a servant of God. If I throw that curses back, your generation will suffer. Be very careful what you are coming to type in my comment section. You have to type as a reasonable person. Don't stop typing, and also learn to watch the video fully before making comments. If you type in here and release insults, if I return back those insults to you, your generation will suffer. So be careful, be guided. You want to type? Comments are very welcome, but control yourself. Don't be sentimental when typing comments. I rest my case. Please share this video. Drop your comment in the comment section. Follow my page if you are watching me for the very first time. Until I come away again next time, always remember this. God loves you, and so do I. God bless you. Shalom.